Hi Capricorn, welcome. I am back with your general reading. I changed the format up for these general readings just a little bit to keep things fresh for you guys. The first area I'm looking into is your general energy, so what you can expect and some predictions. And then I'll be taking a look at your career and money, and then also looking into your love life, whether you are single or with somebody, to give you a glimpse into that area as well. Are you ready? Coming into your general energies here, Six of Pentacles and the Emperor popped out together. So this is a very strong energy. It definitely tells me that you're really focused on your goals. It could even be in your job or just with your money. I say that because Six of Pentacles, we do have, the pentacles and the money on the ground here. And this is about getting balance in this area of your life. The energy coming through here is some of you could be getting money that's owed to you, or you could even be paying off debts, that kind of thing here. Taking a look at your bank accounts, balancing something out literally. The Emperor confirms that energy because this is very much, being in control of your environment, of where you're going, of your destiny. It's a very powerful energy here. Could be surrounded by an Aries person, or you could even have some strong Aries in your birth chart. Coming into your money and career, the Devil popped out here first. That's you in your own reading. So there is some type of situation that you're very focused on. That's what's coming through here. I have a couple different storylines coming through, so please take what resonates and leave the rest, as always, guys. The first is some of you really could be overworking because this is in your career and money. This could be workaholism, or you being obsessed with getting something done, trying to perfect a project or whatever it is you're involved with. This could also stand for that you're just really obsessing over, your money and career. Okay, there could be something going on where you're worrying about something even and you can't get it off your mind. The other message coming through here is you actually are tied to a job that you're not happy with, or you're kind of trying to get out of that. I say that because the Fool card popped out after, and the visual I'm getting is you're trying to actually get away from something. So whether this is a situation where you're involved with something that you're worrying about it, or this is just a general worry going on in this area of your life, maybe even trying to leave a job that you're not happy with, or what's coming through here is that this is just you thinking about taking a new journey. Because with the Fool card here, this is having to take a leap of faith in something. Now, there could be some type of fear that's also attached here. Like, you don't know if you should take on something new or take a new job, or it could be anything involved with this area. Some of you could be afraid to do that because you're attached to something already, or you're in some type of comfort zone. The comfort zone perhaps doesn't make you the happiest, but it is comfortable, so it's hard to leave that. And they always say that if you want to change your situation, one of the hardest things to do is to leave that comfortable situation or comfortable zone, even though you might not be the happiest in it. That's like taking that leap, jumping over that hurdle. And then once you do, you're set free. So that's what's coming through. I know that's really specific, guys. That's for somebody out there. So I'm going to take some more clarifiers to see what this is all about. So Four of Swords and Empress for your love life. I see that you're really focusing on yourself around this period. You could be in a situation where there's not a lot of activity in this area, or you could even be in a no contact situation for some of you out there with a person. But I am getting a really nice energy because the Empress here is really about beauty, creativity, growing something. So after a period of time, some of you are actually going to get out of that Four of Swords inactivity energy, and you're going to be ready to take on a new relationship. If you're with somebody, this is growing the relationship with this person. You could be dealing with an Empress if this is not more of your energy. So Empress is a man or woman here, you know, somebody who is very nurturing, right? They take care of their family and friends. The Empress is sometimes considered as the mother of the tarot, or father, since this is a general reading. Some of you definitely could have kids. Self-love is what's coming through here for some reason. Even if some of you are single, it's like you're really focusing on yourself, you know, to really love yourself, put yourself first, which I like to see, because it all starts with being healthy and really making sure that you're in a healthy mindset and place to bring somebody in. So let me take some clarifiers here to get more specific. Wow. Okay guys, so with the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Cups that popped out onto your general energies as clarifiers, I see that there's also something that you could be preparing for. It's like you're standing your ground in a situation. It could be a job situation here, but the energy is you're being very strong and even persevering through something here. So with this Six of Pentacles, you know, it could have to do with a person that you're dealing with, or you're just being, you know, very strong and determined to, you know, keep the peace in your life. Ten of Cups also here with the Emperor. So this is a very beautiful energy. Ten of Cups is one of the best cards you can get. This is happy home life, or just, you know, being content. So it's interesting that we have some opposite energies. You know, it's like being strong, you know, courageous, standing your ground in something, and then we have Ten of Cups. So with the Ten of Cups, even though this is not love situation per se, you could be dealing with a rocky situation even, where you're trying to restore some type of peace here, and I see that you're going to do it. But it also could just generally be that is your home life, you know, with your family and friends, and even protecting your loved ones. That's the energy coming through here. So I see that some of you are really family oriented, and some of you could also be helping somebody out with that Six of Pentacles, you know, whether that's financially or, you know, emotionally, guys. That's the energy here. Princess of Pentacles on this Devil card. Yeah, so it's interesting. This is some of your energy for sure. This is more of your energy, I should say, with the Devil. Okay, so it's like you're really focused on some project or perfecting something, or even trying to grow something. That's where a lot of your energy is going toward around this time period. Some of you could be getting an offer, whether that's in a current position or this is an offer to do something new, and you're trying to decide whether to take it. Princess of Pentacles, guys, is a very positive omen. I get this card in this deck in particular when wondering if something's going to work out, or, you know, what I'm doing is going to be a success. So yeah, there's something here where something's really going to pay off, whether that's, like I said, getting a new offer, or you could be starting something out and putting a lot of your resource into it, and maybe even questioning what you're doing. But I see that it's, you know, going to pay off. With the Temperance on this Fool card, yeah, you're trying to get something in balance here, tempering something. Look at this with the Devil too. I always think of this, like, these are opposite energies for me. This is like being obsessed or, you know, too much of something, right? Indulgence. But then this is the opposite end of tempering that, bringing balance into the situation. So it's almost like some of you could realize that you're obsessing over something or something needs to change. And I see that you are. So that's really nice to see. Remember I was talking about if some of you are faced with taking on something new or taking a new journey, like trying to escape something even, you are. It's like walking into a more positive direction. There could be really an offer that comes through here that allows you to take on something that's really going to benefit you. Guys, whether this is a new job or a new position within a company, it could even just be actually moving, you know, literally moving, picking up and doing something different. This doesn't even have to be a job. You know, this could be something that brings in some type of more success or stability depending on what you're dealing with. So with this King of Wands, Strength, and Five of Wands, okay, on to your love life. So some specific messages coming through. Some of you could be dealing with the fire sign person or, you know, somebody with heavy fire sign placements in their birth chart. Could be a Leo with the Strength card. Not necessarily so, guys. I just throw out signs I'm seeing because I know some of you really enjoy that. But if I'm not calling out the signs that I'm seeing here, that does not mean that this is not applicable to your situation. So similar energy to what I was feeling with the Empress. This is very much, I get the feeling here with the King of Wands of really focusing on yourself. Some of you are even physically looking good. Like this is working out again or getting your self-esteem up. I'm getting the feeling of beauty, you know, with this Empress card. It could even be after a difficult period. I am sensing that some of you have dealt with a difficult situation in your love life, guys, because as I was shuffling for this area, some tricky cards kept appearing, but they didn't quite pop out. So the Five of Wands is here, which does confirm that energy that some of you are coming out of conflict in this area or trying to. This is you being courageous and really trying to get, so what this could even be heartache, that some of you are actually coming out of a situation where somebody hurt you or there was just like a lot of conflict here and you're being really strong in this situation and are finally, you know, bringing the focus back on yourself so that you can get back out there and date. That's really what's coming through here. There's some conflict I'm seeing that some of you really went through. Let me take one more card on this area just to see what other messages are coming through. Okay, so Three of Pentacles popped out. Lovely. You're either going to repair a situation for those of you who are with somebody. Similar energy to what I was picking up with this Ten of Cups. You know, for those of you who are coupled and are going through an issue, this is you actually working on this situation, relationship with your person and strengthening it. So that's a positive omen. But for those of you who are single and are trying to, you know, move on from something, whether this happened way back in the past, you know, that energy lingers. You're going to rebuild successfully, especially with the Strength card and the King of Wands. You're going to really be ready to get out there and date again, get together with others. Could be meeting this person at work or school or just, you know, a place where you spend a lot of your energy here too. I'm now going to take an Ancient Oracle card for you to get the overall energy for this time period. This deck is really big, guys, so it looks a little funny shuffling on camera. Okay, nice. You have footprints or direction. You have been wondering which way in life you should go, and concerns regarding family, career, or life purpose have arisen. The answer is this: go towards that which brings you closer to the divine. Seek that which truly feeds your soul, for this will show you the road to tread. Be careful, however, to understand what this truly means. The ego has a wonderful way of tricking you into dreaming up get-rich-quick schemes. The truth is always consistent and loving. Step into your soul's knowing and focus on your heart's passion, talents, and interests. These clues will point you in the right direction. Another meaning that I'm going to read to you guys, because I think it's powerful and you need to hear it. Don't let anyone push you off your chosen path. You have an important decision to make. Always choose the road of peace and happiness. Release lack mentality. Listen to your inner guidance. You are on the right path. Very beautiful, guys. Capricorn, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you next time with love.